Hello friends, in the last class we started kinds of pronoun. Yes, two kinds already completed in the last class, personal pronouns and demonstrative pronouns. Here, let's see third one, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns means what? What are the possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns are used to show possession. It means just like a ownership. So let's see, these are, what are these? These are mine, okay, yours, her, hers, ours, okay, then theirs. That's right. See here, for example, mine, yours, hers and hers, okay, hers and ours and theirs. Let us see through the example. That bike is mine. That bike is mine. Yes, mine. Mine means I am the owner of the bike. That my bike is mine. This bag is hers. This bag is hers. It means she is the owner of the bag. That is a possession. Possession means possessive. Okay, then that bungalow is theirs. Okay, that bungalow is theirs. Okay, this pen is, this bag is ours, sir. This pen is mine. This pen is mine. This like we have to use the possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns, those are mine, yours, hers, ours, theirs. It means owner of the thing. That is called possessive pronouns. Okay. Let's see next one. Next another kind of pronouns. Okay, let's see that. That is a reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun, it means what? See that. Reflexive pronouns. Write down the definition. Reflexive pronouns just ends with self or selves. Self or selves. Note that point. Selves or selves and refers to noun to another noun or pronoun in the sentence. For example, how it is reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun means what? Reflexive pronoun means ends with self or selves. Self or selves. That pronoun is ended. So it refers to another noun or pronoun. Another noun or pronoun. For example, these are, what are these? These are myself, okay, yourself, herself, okay, herself, himself, itself, that ourselves, yourselves, themselves. See that these are reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. For example, I am talking myself. I am talking myself. Okay. You are thinking yourselves. You are thinking yourselves. You are thinking yourself. Okay. She played herself. She plays herself. Okay. He drives himself. He drives himself. Okay. He drives himself. Next thing. Look at the examples. Okay. Look at the example next. They run themselves. Okay, they run themselves. So this slide we have to use the reflexive pronoun. Is it right? It is called a reflexive pronoun. Let's see another kind of pronoun. Let's see another kind of pronoun, that is relative pronouns. Relative pronouns. Relative means it shows a relationship. That is called a relative pronouns. Just write down the definition. Relative pronouns are used to add more So information formation to a sentence. To a sentence. Then they will usually appear after a noun to help clarify the sentence. Clarify the sentence. Okay. These are who, which, okay, that, whom, then whose. These are called what type of pronoun? Relative. So relative pronouns are usually add to the more information to a sentence. More information. It gives what? More information to a sentence. They will usually appear after a noun. Yes, after noun. After noun we have to use the relative pronouns to help clarify the sentence. For example, I saw the dog. I saw the dog that you own. That you own. Yes, relative. Here relative pronoun is what? Yes, that. I saw that dog that you own. I saw that dog that you own. Okay, next example. This is laptop. This is the laptop which I like more. Which I like more. Which I like more. Okay. Let's say another example. The driver, okay, who ran fast, ran stop, sign was careless. So this like we have to use the relative pronouns. Okay. Let's see one more kind. Next, say indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Let's see what is mean by indefinite pronouns. All indefinite pronouns does not refer directly to any other Okay, any other word. So they are used. They are used for non-specific things they don't have specific person or thing to reference. See that. Let us see what are the indefinite pronouns. All, these are all, some, okay, any, several, nobody, each, okay, both, few, okay, either, okay, etc. See that here what happened. All, some, any, several, nobody, each, both, few, either, all these are indefinite pronouns. Okay, example. Some students are missing. Some students are missing. Some students are missing. Okay. Here, let's see one more example. We prefer. Many prefer their coffee with sugar. Here, which is one? Yes, many. Many is what? Indefinite pronouns. Okay. Let's see one more example. Everybody is welcome at the meeting. See here, this like we have to use the indefinite pronouns. So interrogative pronouns, let's see interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns means what? Interrogative means asking question. They already you learned. Okay. So interrogative pronouns are used to ask question. These are whose, and what, which, okay, and whom. Okay, who, whose, what, which, and whom. Let's say example. Who are those people? Who are those people? What do you think? What do you like? What do you like? Which book do you want? Which book do you want? Okay. Here, this like we have to use the beginning of the sentence. We have to use the interrogative pronouns. Who, whose, what, and whom. Okay. I hope all kinds of pronouns are completed. You do one thing. Homework. Homework is what? Write all kinds of pronouns with 5 examples. With 5 examples. Homework. What is your homework? Write all kinds of pronouns with 5 examples. It means you have to write 5 examples to each kinds of pronoun. Is it understand? Okay. See you in the next class.